Hey everybody. So this is a new pattern. Well, not really new. You probably recognize it from the last one I did. But I wanted to make a smaller version of it. So most of this, I'm not going to repeat it and show too much because I've already gone through it. If you need to review more or want to see more, go to the larger tulip bag video. And you'll see more of the steps. So this is just going to be mostly an overview and then showing you the final product and some of the minor changes I did for this one. But yeah, this one's going to be, instead of the other one's about a little bit over 8 inches by 8 inches, this one's just under 6 by 6. So it's a smaller hand purse. So yeah, you have the basic design. You have the large circle. You have the petals, right? This is the centerpiece that's going to tie everything together. But you have all the petals that are punched for the pattern. Just a reminder to, when you're punching or when you're cutting this out, make sure you line up the scissors. Make sure you line up everything so that it's really precise, and then everything will match up. Okay. So yeah, I got the main piece taped together, the holes punched out for the to cinch it closed. These are 1/4 inch holes, which will get 1/4 inch grommets. I think grommets are better in this case because they're going to be stronger than regular eyelets. So yeah, use grommets. Okay, so I got these down, got them all cut out, got it all punched. One change that you'll notice from the larger pattern, and this one, you'll see that here on, at least, I have holes punched for stitching. Okay, ignore those. On the pattern that gets released, that I'll be releasing today, does not have these 4x4 stitching. But if you wanted to, instead of using rivets like I'm going to, feel free. I did it in the larger purse. I used the stitching, and I thought it looked great. The smaller purse, I think it looks better with the rivets. And so, this is similar to what I had for the larger purse. But I'm using, and you'll see in the pattern that comes with this, it's going to be more like this. These are 3 inches long by 3/4 width, with some holes for the rivets. Okay, so these are going to go. They're going to go through that hole, and the back side is going to hit this first hole. The front is the bottom hole. So it's going to be kind of like that. Okay, so and I'll show that later. With the final product, how that goes through. But that's the one distinction that this pattern does do. I originally was only wanting to do one side and not both, thinking that I could do a wrist purse, but just due to where the stuff laid out, didn't quite work out. So I'm doing 2 sides, and it's a small strap that goes over between the two. So again, this piece goes in the middle, holds everything together. There's a hole for a rivet that goes through, and on the inside there is a larger leather piece that goes on the inside, and that sandwiches with this rivet and this one together. So again, if you need to see that in action, go to my other video, and I'll have it better explained and shown there. I'll also show in the final product how that looks with the leather I'm using. This purse, I'm going to be using a dark blue for the interior and a dark green for the petals. And then some nice rustic brown that has some really good pull up. I'm going to be using some of those for the accent pieces, like the bottom here. I have here, and then I'll use some of the same brown for these keepers, like this. So similar to, but with this leather. And then also for the strap that's going to go between here and here on the outside. Again, the keepers here for the strap, 3/4 inch wide. So you're going to want to use a 3/4 D-ring here and a 3/4 inch D-ring here. And then for the strap, I used a 1 inch strap, similar to this here. So it's a 1 inch wide, and so I use 1 inch clasps to connect to the D-rings here and here. Okay, all right. So I'm going to get to it. Make sure things are cut out, holes are punched. I'm going to do the petals first, petals all the way around, then stitch this to the middle ring. You'll see it's right here. You see it there. Stitch that to the middle ring, then do the grommets. After you get all this done, stitch together, that's when it's easier to punch through here and punch those holes to thread, or to get this through that hole, and then make your rivets. Okay, and then a 1/4 inch thread piece, lace, like leather lace. Just wrap it around, cinch it closed. Let me show you the cincher real quick. Hold on. Okay, here's the pattern for the lace keeper. So the lace, once you punch this through and lace it together, I'll show all this in the final product. But the lace that you're going to cinch it up comes in here and out the bottom. Okay, and so this, you're going to use this to help tighten when you cinch this bag closed. All right, so this is also going to be in the pattern. Make sure you look for that. And okay, I think that's about it. Let's check out the final product. And again, good luck. If you need anything, let me know. Okay, so here's the finished product of the smaller tulip bag. And I'm making this more of kind of like a hand purse, so you can carry it like that or on your wrist. These are still 3/4 inch wide, but they're about 3 inches wide, or long, sorry. And I punched them, one down the bottom and then one farther up. Let me show you the inside, how that looks. So here's the inside. I riveted this side first through the front, through that hole, and then riveted the bottom from through here all the way through here. So the first rivet just goes through right there through the green, not all the way through to the little keeper here. And I like the look of it just a little bit better, and it seems to work. I had originally, and I think I mentioned this, I was only going to have one side, and I was going to use a strap like this around the wrist. Well, I forgot about gravity, because when I did that, then it just kind of the whole purse just kind of hangs sideways. So didn't quite work. So that's why this, what you're looking at now, has both sides hole punched with the D-rings, so that I could use a small strap like this. I still wanted it to be small, like a hand purse or a wrist purse, but if you wanted to use this same pattern, the same size, for a crossbody or shoulder purse, feel free. You just need to make the strap quite a bit longer, right? So there's the bottom. I think it came out really well too. A lot of pieces of little just leather fuzz around. Again, 1 inch clasps and 1 inch strap here to connect it. But yeah, you'll see the pictures. I'll post just a second with this fully open and fully closed in some little bit of video. So good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I really hope you enjoy it, and try some different colors of this thing, and send them over to me, see how they look. I'd love to see how your project turns out. All right, good luck. Talk to you later. Bye.